Hi, I'm style editor Jon Jordan. Thanks for tuning in today. So I'm reading about this new phenomenon, this new amazing makeup technique called micro concealing, and it sounds so intriguing, and I'm thinking, like, what could possibly be involved with that? Well, so as I read on, it actually is the way I've been doing concealer, applying concealer to clients and to myself, for that matter, for lots of decades. And I have to tell you that it is really disconcerting to me, to say the least, to look at a lot of these social media tutorials where people just sort of pile on the concealer. And one of the techniques that I find super scary is the triangle method. And I'm gonna actually show you what that looks like. And they say, make a triangle from the edges of your eye all the way down onto your cheekbone, and just gob on as much as you possibly can, and then you're supposed to just blend this all out. And I don't know about you, but I don't think this does the trick. When you do this, you not only lighten the areas that are dark, you lighten the areas that are light. The whole idea is to eliminate the contrast. Micro concealing, which is what I've been doing forever, is nothing more complicated than being precise. And so you end up seeing a lot less product. It looks a lot more natural. The whole idea here is to just take a brush, and you can use really a small one, and you just want to, you can see that I'm putting this in the areas that are depressed. That is where, on my face, I have darker issues that need to be improved. So I'm just painting this on, and there's some precision here. I was an art major in my college days, but this is not anything that, requires a degree. It's just a little bit of patience. I think you have to be careful about how much caffeine you've had, because you want a steady hand, but it's a little bit of patience and a little bit of time and a little bit of precision. And so you can kind of see that what I'm doing here is concealing only the areas that need to be concealed. And a really good way to gauge how much you need and where it goes, don't look in your mirror like this. Take a step back, see where the light is hitting your face, and by having a little bit of distance, you'll have a much more objective and successful application. You know it's the right concealer if you can put it on and nothing else is required. That's really the gold standard. I like to run, I like to, jump in a pool, I like to, I like to be as active as I can, and this particular product that I'm using is very, very durable. As a matter of fact, it's like you put this on, and once you get it on, it's gonna stay there. You could sweat through this, and yet it feels super, super light, and there are active skincare ingredients. So even though I'm sort of using this, and this is technically makeup, it really, I lost my train of thought because I got sort of mesmerized by myself. But I guess that, means I'm doing a good job. So while I'm putting this on, it's actually active skincare, good for my skin. So this is what I'm using, and you can find things like this in a salon. This is a private label. A lot of people in TV use this, but you know, the best part about it is that it just looks realistic, and I think that you could probably come up to me in broad daylight and not be aware of the fact that, you know, I've applied concealer. It makes me feel better. I think I look a little bit more vibrant. I think that I look a little bit more healthy. And I just, you know, I feel better when I put it on. So I'm a grandfather, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to look like one. Like what you're seeing? Well, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to our channel.